I am taking the example based on symmetric form, or you can say distance form or parametric form. Through the point, the coordinates of the point is given, say, alpha and beta, where product of alpha beta is positive. The straight line x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1 is drawn, so as to form a triangle with coordinate axis. Of area S, capital S. Now, the product of intercept is positive. Then the least value of S is, options also given here, alpha beta, 2 alpha beta, 4 times alpha beta, and next option is none of these. Okay. Now question is, a point alpha beta lies on the line x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1. So I am drawing a rough diagram. A into b is positives. I have taken as a positive intercept with x-axis and y-axis. Point is alpha beta. This is the line whose equation is given, x upon a plus y upon b is equal to 1. This length will be a, this length will be b. Say coordinate, this is the point a, this is the point b. So coordinates of the point a will be a comma 0, coordinates of the point b will be 0 comma b. Now this is the triangle OAB whose area is given. Its area is OAB. इस triangle का area कितना है? Capital S. Now we have to find the minimum value of S. You know, equation of this line. This line is given. And P point lies on this line. It means it will satisfy this. So coordinates of the P substitute in the equation of a line. So alpha upon A plus beta upon B is equal to 1. One equation is this. Now area of this triangle. So this is the base, this is the altitude. So area will be half of AB. Use these two equations. Eliminate any one constant, say A or B. So try to eliminate B. So find out the value of B from here. So value of B is how much? Beta upon B will be 1 minus alpha upon A. It becomes A minus alpha upon A, beta upon B. So value of B is A times beta upon A minus alpha. Substitute the value here. A into beta upon A minus alpha. Do the cross multiplication. Small a into S minus 2 alpha into S is equal to A square beta. Now transfer all the quantities to the right hand side. A square beta minus 2as plus 2 alpha s, this is a 0. You are getting a quadratic equation in A. It means, and already A into B is positive, A is a real number. So A will be real when discriminant is greater than equal to 0. So find out the discriminant value. You know B square minus 4ac. B square means 2s. coefficient of A. B square minus 4AC 2 alpha S, that should be greater than equal to 0. Simplify this. 4S square minus 8 alpha beta S. If you transfer the quantity, you will get S square is greater than equal to 2 alpha beta S. S will be cancelled, so S is positive. That's why we can cancel it. So because S denotes the area, so 2 alpha beta. Now from here, the minimum value of S is 2 alpha beta. Minimum value of S. They are asking the least value of S, that is 2 alpha beta. So which option is correct? B. B option is correct. So now next example is a ray of light traveling along the line x plus root 3y is equal to 5 is incident on the x-axis and after refraction it enters the other side of the x-axis by turning pi by 6, it means 30 degree away from the x-axis. The equation of the line along which the refracted ray travels is, options are given here, x plus root 3y minus 5 root 3 equal to 0. Another option is x minus root 3y minus 5 root 3 equal to 0. Third option is root 3x plus y minus 5 root 3 equal to 0 and root 3x minus y minus 5 root 3 equal to 0. These options are given. Okay. Now start the solution. A ray of light traveling along the line is incident on the x-axis. Say this is the x-axis. Ray is coming along the line x plus root 3y is equal to 5. This is the incident ray. Now easily you can find the slope of this line. You can see slope of this line is given by coefficient of x, that is 1, divided by coefficient of y and multiplied by negative sign. So it means minus 1 upon root 3 is the value of this tangent of this angle. So tan theta you can say minus 1 upon root 3. This angle will be 150 degree. Okay. So line makes the angle 150 degree with the x-axis. Now when it will enters after the refraction, now line will not go along this direction. If line will not refracted, then it will go in this direction. But after the enters, it will refracted how much angle? Pi by 6, 30 degree. It means away from the x-axis 30 degree. This line is going in this direction where this angle is given to you 30 degree. So now you know, if I will produce it in the opposite direction, so you can find this angle. This angle is 30 degree, so this angle is also 30 degree. So this angle you will get how much? 120 degree. So now you already know this line we have to find out. This is the line, this one, which makes the angle 120 degree and passes through this point. First of all, find the coordinate of this point A. Now this line cuts the x-axis at the point A. So at here, y coordinate will be 0. Put in place of y 0, x coordinate you will get 5. So coordinates of the point A is 5, 0. And slope you can find. Angle is 120 degree, so tan 120 degree. That is minus root 3. Slope you know, point you know. So now slope point form you can use and find the equation of refracted ray. So y minus y1, slope of the line, into x minus x1. Y is equal to minus root 3x plus 5 root 3. Transfer all the quantity to the left hand side. Root 3x plus y minus 5 root 3 equal to 0. Now check which option will match with this. Clearly, root 3x plus y minus 5 root 3 equal to 0 is option C. So option C is the correct option. Now, I am taking the next example based on the column matching. Column 1, options are, first is if A, B, C are in HP, then straight line x upon A plus y upon B plus 1 upon C is equal to 0 always passes through a fixed point second is the larger of the two angles made with the axis of a straight line drawn through the point one, two, so that it intersects x plus y is equal to 4 at a point distance root 6 upon 3 from 1 to is. Third is the diagonals of the parallelogram whose sides are given. Equation of the first side is Lx plus my plus n equal to 0. Second side is Lx plus my plus n dash equal to 0. Third side is mx plus ly plus n equal to 0. Fourth side is mx plus ly plus n dash equal to 0. Include an angle and fourth is the diagonals of a parallelogram PQRS are along the lines x plus 3y is equal to 4 and 6x minus 2y is equal to 7. Then PQRS must be a options in column 2 they have given second column. Here first option is pi by 2, second is 1 minus 2, third is rhombus and fourth is 5 pi by 12. Now if ABC are in HP, then the straight line passes through a fixed point. If ABC are in HP, then you know that 1 upon A, 1 upon B, 1 upon C are in AP. So now ABC are in HP, then their reciprocal terms becomes in AP. Now condition of AP is 2 upon B is equal to 1 upon A plus 1 upon C. So value of 1 upon C you are getting 2 upon B minus 1 upon A. This value I am substituting in the equation of a line, that is x upon A plus y upon B. Value of 1 upon C is 2 upon B minus 1 upon A. Now take 1 upon A common, so you will get x minus 1. Here 1 upon B is common, so you will get y plus 2 equal to 0 multiplied by A. So x minus 1 plus A upon B into y plus 2 equal to 0. Now you can compare L1 plus lambda times L2 equal to 0. This is the family of lines containing two lines. First line is x minus 1 equal to 0, that is L1. Second line is y plus 2 equal to 0, that is L2. Now family of line always passes through a fixed point that you will get when you solve these two equations. That is a point of intersection of these two lines. So x minus 1 equal to 0, x is equal to 1, y plus 2 equal to 0, y is equal to minus 2. So point is 1 minus 2. This is a fixed point. So now you can say first one match with the B. Okay. Now second, the larger of two angles made with the axis of a straight line drawn through the point 1, 2, so that it intersect x plus y is equal to 4 at a distance root 6 upon 3 from 1 upon 1 comma 2 is angle we have to find out. So now suppose it makes the angle theta with the axis x-axis and point is given here 1 comma 2, 1 comma 2, so that it intersects x plus y is equal to 4. Another line is given here, say this is the line whose equation is x plus y is equal to 4 and this distance is given here root 6 upon 3. So now on the same line use parametric form and find out the coordinates of that point of intersection of these two lines. Say P. So coordinates of the point P is given by x1 plus r cos theta, y1 plus r sin theta, and this point lies on the line. Put the values of x coordinate and y coordinate in the equation of the line. You will get 1 plus root 6 upon 3 cos theta plus 2 plus root 6 upon 3 sin theta is equal to 4, or root 6 upon 3 you can take common, cos theta plus sin theta. Transfer 1 plus 2 other side, you will get 4 minus 3, that is 1. So value of cos theta plus sin theta is 3 upon root 6. It becomes, if you do the cancellation, you will get root 3 upon root 2. If you squaring both sides, so you will get cos square theta plus sin square theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to 3 upon 2. And you already know the value of sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Transfer to the other side. So 3 upon 2 minus 1 is the value of sin 2 theta. 3 upon 2 minus 1, it becomes 1 upon 2. Now we can say value of 2 theta. Sin 2 theta is positive, that is theta. 2 theta should be lie in the first or second quadrant. In first quadrant, then 2 theta value will be pi by 6, or second quadrant, then 5 pi by 6. So value of theta is either pi by 12 or you can say 5 pi by 12. Now two values of theta you are getting, but here is they asking the larger of the two angles. So larger means 5 upon 12. So option of the second one is 5 upon 12 is D option. Now third is the diagonals of a parallelogram whose sides are Lx plus My plus n and Lx plus My plus n dash, and another two sides are given this. We have to find out the angle between these two. The diagonals of a parallelogram. So if you draw a parallelogram, you will get the lines Lx plus My plus n equal to 0. If this line is Lx plus My plus n equal to 0, and this line is also Lx plus My plus n dash equal to 0, and another one is Mx plus Ly plus n equal to 0 and Mx plus Ly plus n dash equal to 0. You can see the distance between these two parallel lines is, you can find the distance between the two parallel lines. This distance I am saying the P1. So value of P1 is n minus n dash upon root L square plus M square. Now distance between these two parallel lines. So you can find again P2. Say this is the distance between these two parallel lines. It becomes again n minus n dash upon root L square plus M square. So you can see the distance between the two parallel lines, okay, both are same. It means it will form a rhombus. So option of the third part is rhombus, that is C option. Now fourth, the diagonals of a parallelogram PQRS. This is a PQRS is a parallelogram whose diagonals equation are given x plus 3y is equal to 4, x plus 3y is equal to 4, and another diagonal is 6x minus 2y is equal to 7. Now we can check what is the slope of the first diagonal. Now fourth part is the diagonals of a parallelogram PQRS are along the lines 3x plus 3y is equal to 4 and 6x minus 2y is equal to 7. If we draw a parallelogram whose diagonals are, one is x plus 3y is equal to 4 and another diagonal is this one whose equation is 6x minus 2y. 6x minus 2y is equal to 7. Now we can find the slopes. Slope of this line, coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y and multiplied by negative sign. So you will get slope of this line, say m1 is minus 1 upon 3. And slope of another diagonal, that is coefficient of x divided by coefficient of y multiplied by minus sign. You will get 3. Now what is the product of these two slopes? m1 into m2. How much is it? That is clearly you can see product is minus 1. If product is minus 1, then you can say both diagonals are perpendicular to each other. That is only in the case of square and rhombus. Now parallelogram is given and diagonals are perpendicular to each other. So now we can say it will form a rhombus. So option for the fourth part is also rhombus, that is C. This is the correct options. for all.